Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good and all are fine. Now in today's video tutorial, I will be showing you how you can transform a simple wooden photo frame into something that's really beautiful. Now what am I going to use to create this beautiful look? I will be telling you. So here I have a very normal, simple, not at all expensive wooden photo frame. Now this was light brown in color. I have given it 3 coats of acrylic white paint just to achieve this look. Okay, and I got it from a local store over here. It didn't cost me much. It costed me less than 10 dirhams, around 6 to 7 dirhams, because I'm in UAE. It's really good material, strong, sturdy. But only thing, it was light brown. Now I wanted a white base so that I can create my look over that. Now the best thing to do is not to dilute your acrylic paint so that you can have a good coverage. Okay, now the minute you dilute your acrylic paint and try to paint over the frame, the paint starts falling off because it had varnish on it. Now we don't want that happening, so best thing to do is to use the paint, acrylic paint, the way it is without diluting. Okay, now I've given 3 coats on this. I have let it dry for 24 hours. Now it's all set and ready to be worked upon. Now this is how the back looks. Now I would be giving one more layer of coat for the back later on, not now. It's not mandatory, but still, in order to get that really clean finish, I would be doing that. I just left it this way just to show you the actual color. You know, it was light brown. I prefer the white look over the light brown. Now what am I going to use to create a different look? I'll be showing you. See these. These are some seashells that I've been collecting over the years, you know, from different places, different countries. Now they are in different shapes, sizes, colors. See how beautiful they are. You know, you just don't feel like throwing them away. You feel like collecting wherever you go. I mean, I've always been fascinated by seashells. It's such beautiful things. Just look at that. Just look at the fine details, you know. So you just don't feel like throwing them away. And you know, I've got such a huge collection of seashells. I really don't know what to do with them. So that's the reason why I decided I would use seashells to decorate my photo frame, and I'm sure it'll look really, really good. Now along with the shells, I have also decided to incorporate a few mosaic tiles. You can see them. I have different shades of mosaic tiles with me. I've been working with mosaic tiles for quite some time now. I've done a few projects, so I have a lot of colors with me. Now I've taken different shades of blue just to give the beach, you know, sea, sand effect. That is what I intend to do with in this look. Yeah, I've got shell. Without wasting much time, let's get on with our tutorial. Oh, okay. Now one more thing that's very essential is the glue. Now I have this all-purpose adhesive outdoor and indoor glue. It bonds to brick, concrete, ceramic, glass, leather, tile, wood and more. This is really good. I have done most of I got this from Ace. Okay, you can get them in different brands. You can get them from wherever, you know, you find it convenient. Now I have used this particular glue for all my mosaic projects, and they're really good. They have never come off, and I've got excellent results. So I'll go with this glue. So let's get started. Alright, so before you start creating the final look, I would suggest that you take your shells, place them the way you want to, you know, arrange it as per your design. Take a picture and keep it with you, because what happens is that, you know, if you start right away sticking them up with glue, and then if you feel that okay, you need some change in the design, it becomes difficult to remove the shells because it gets stuck onto the frame, to the substrate, and then pulling it off might damage your shell, your frame, which is not good. We don't want that to happen. Alright, so I've started sticking my shells with the glue. Now make sure that once you apply the glue and place the shell on it, you give it a gentle push. Okay, keep it in place and let them stay in the same position for a minimum of 24 hours, if possible 48 hours. Let the glue bond the substrate to the shells so that they would ever come off. Okay, we need that time so that they can stick on to the frame well. So let me just show you how. You can either apply glue on the frame. Okay, now make sure you don't apply too much of that, just in, and give it a gentle push. This is what I ask you to do. You might think that it's not sticking at the moment, but it will. Okay, don't worry about that. Or you can take your shell and apply the glue over there, and now I always prefer applying the glue on the frame and sticking the shells because it's a lot less messier. So now you know exactly what should be done. So take your shells, take your frame and start sticking them onto it. Okay, so I will meet you after I stick all my shells and I will show you where I would be placing my mosaic tiles. Okay. Alright, so I'm almost done with my frame. I have stuck all the shells the way I want to. I have added my mosaic tiles, and apart from that, as you can see, I have also included a few beads which look like pearls. Yeah, they are very easily available in most of the craft store. I've got mine from the craft store. You don't need any precious or semi-precious ones. If you think that the shells that I have added or stuck are way too bulky, you can just add small ones, the smaller ones. But I like my frame to be this way. I really enjoy doing this project. I'll just quickly show you how you can add the pearl as well. I just want to fill up this gap over here. Yeah, so I've just put a little bit of glue and stuck it that way so that the gap is not all that visible. Voila! Now this is all up to you. The creativity is in your head. With what items you have, with what is available easily for you, go for it. Now I had all these things with me, so that is how I made my frame. Each and every shell is a memory. Each and everything that I have added in it comes from a different place. So for me, this is really special, and a special person's photo goes into the frame. Hope you all enjoyed today's tutorial with me. I will be coming with another tutorial, something more interesting, something that will inspire you to take up a hobby and keep it for life. Take care and keep crafting.